In Ascension Parish, the council is putting a controversial sewer deal vote on hold tonight.
That's right. NBC Local 33's Jonah Gilmore joins us live from Ascension Parish. Jonah, what led to the deal being halted?
Hey, Kelly, after about 60 people made public comments, all of them essentially saying the same thing. The council made a motion to postpone the vote until next year, a move they say will give people time to read and understand the contract that's on the table. Now, tonight, the public got a chance to voice their concerns to the council. One after another for about 3 hours, people expressed their disappointment with the current contract, asking why the council was ready to vote on something many people had concerns about. This meeting began shortly after a judge denied a temporary restraining order that would have halted tonight's agenda item during this special meeting. People who live in Ascension Parish say they honestly don't know and want to learn more about a project that will have a long-term effect. According to the current contract, the 30-year, $250 million project will consolidate sewer services in Gonzales, Prairieville, and Dutchtown. While everyone agrees this parish-wide service is needed, some people said the timing to approve it is bad.
It's an acceptable solution for both the sewer deal and the citizenry. I think the business partners, that's kind of what everybody was asking for from them was, hey, if this is such a great deal for us, give us 2 more weeks or till the new council gets elected. They did that, and I think it gives everybody a chance to get a real look at it and get a better understanding of what our bills are going to be.
An incredible journey. You got to realize that I don't have a staff. Okay, I don't have department heads, I don't have directors, so a lot of this information and knowledge is extending out to a support group that was there for me. So there's a lot of people involved. I think that the people who stepped up, even with the TROs, I mean, those are citizens that felt compelled enough to look at this contract and get out and to take legal action. And so I'm glad that this current council noticed that, and I think that the response to the vote tonight addressed that concern with those citizens filing suit.
At times, tonight's meeting did get heated with people showing their passion on both sides of this argument. Now, that motion gives the council the time to revisit this on January 23rd, 2020. A week before that vote, they will give the public a chance to come in and have a public meeting and view the documents so they can understand how this would and could affect them in the future. Reporting live in Gonzales tonight, Jonah Gilmore, NBC Local 33 News.